Right, hello guys, welcome back to another video, and I've got to be as quiet as I can because it is currently 2:30 in the morning, and I've just got in, so yeah. This is a video that I've been wanting to do for a while. Back on my original channel I had, and yeah, I think the last time I ever made an elevator collection video on my fixtures at least was probably roughly right. I'm going back to about 2009, 2010. So, yeesh, I know, a long time. But yes, I'm back. The infamous DP Alarms 108 is back with a new channel, and that is called obviously Elevator Kid 1212. So anyway, this that you're seeing is only a fraction of my collection. I'll say my collection has grown a lot. Definitely it's a substantial size now. It's somewhat manageable, but yeah. What you're about to see though, it's not a lot, but there is actually a lot more to see, which I'll make another video at some point showcasing the entire collection. So anyway, without further ado, let's get cracking with it. So first of all, we have this Otis coil panel here that came from an old freight elevator in Gloucester. The screws are not original, but they work. And this was given to me by a fellow friend and contact, Arga the Rexolium. So if you are watching this video, thank you very much for giving me this. Many years later, obviously, it's still being cherished, as you can see, it's on the wall, and it's happy. This next piece that I have here is a European button. As you can see, it says lift on it. Lift is an old word for elevator. It's got the braille on the button. It's a 24-volt button, this is, and it does light up as well. The plastic around the button does light up red. Going up top, I know my collection's all over the place. I really need to sort it out. We have two awesome buttons up here. The one on the left is a Pickering's, the one on the right is a Express Anti-Vandal sample button. This here is a eBay win. It's a very basic button. Not really much to it, obviously. Other than that, it just needs some TLC. Here is the Express Anti-Vandal that I got off a contact who would like to remain private. He actually donated this to me and some other things of my liking. We have this Express Lifts Limited Elco DA. DA stands for Directional Lanterns. Sorry, Directional Arrows. Pardon me. As you can see, that's your up arrow, that's your down arrow. I will be getting a few more of these as well, complete with the back boxes, which would be real nice, as I would like to have a functional DA. So yeah, we also have this button here as well from one of the elevators that are at Manchester Piccadilly train station, which they got modernized. I believe these buttons are DMG. It's literally just the button only. There's no backs to the button or anything. It doesn't light up. But of course, it's a nice thing to remember the station by, especially when I move out permanently. Next up, we have this digital advanced call station and floor indicator. This does work, and this also was a eBay purchase as well. it does work. I say I have tested it. The button lights up when you apply power to it, just like it should. And yeah, eventually I will actually be doing something with this. So yeah, that's the back there. As you can see, very standard. That's your digital advance board. You've got your Dewhurst button down there as well, which is a very common sight now throughout the United Kingdom with elevators that are modded by generic companies. As pretty much almost everyone in the UK uses Dewhurst or DMG. I'll say Dewhurst is probably the most common. Down here we also have this unknown elevator button here. Unfortunately it doesn't work, but oh well. Next we have this Leicester Controls floor position indicator and chime unit here. It does work, and I have actually wired it up and I had tested it before, and I know it works. So yeah, maybe one day I'll post a video of this working. And then next to that we have my favourite piece here, which is this lovely Express Lifts call button here with the rectangular LED lift coming indicators. Unfortunately the arrow plate off the bottom one is missing, but this also does work too, and I have tested it on 24 volts. Then we have this Otis Gen 2 button here. I know Otis Gen 2s are not exactly everyone's cup of tea, but for me there's just something relatively special about them, and they do hold a place in my heart. So I'm really happy that I've got one. Next up, we have this generic call button here. Not too sure who made it, but I believe the call button itself is a Dewhurst product. Feel free to correct me on that if I am wrong. Next up, we have this 70s black button Otis call station here. It's not complete, it doesn't have a back box, but as you can see, that in use plate looks really nice. It's in really good condition. Unfortunately, whoever looks after it has done a really nasty botch job there with it. Not too thrilling, I know, but yeah. Then we also have this Otis car operating panel. It's a retrofit panel, and this actually came off of a derelict old elevator that was originally a Schindler DC generator powered elevator that was modded by Otis in 2002. And this was fitted. I do plan to do something with this. That's the plan. I do plan to get it operational, and yeah, I have plans for it, but at the minute I've really not got the time to be dealing with this sort of stuff, because unfortunately we've not got the time in the world. So yeah, one day it'll happen, but it's in nice condition though. Then we have this 90s Dewhurst directional arrow plate here, which these are usually found on the inside or outside of old elevators in the UK, such as in like apartment blocks, car parks, and yeah, usually on the grottiest of elevators. Next up, we have another one of these call stations, except this time, as you can see, it's got the up and down buttons on. Then below that, we have a Thames Valley XVI unit right there behind this part of the street light. One day I'll make a video just showing that completely. Then we have this Essex Lift Services branded Dewhurst car operating panel here. This actually also came from a building that had, well, now been demolished as it was abandoned. It's in really good condition. I know a lot of people don't like generic stuff, but sometimes it's kind of nice. Behind another streetlight, we have this VT Lifts car wrapping panel here. It's in very nice condition. This was actually an eBay win. And then in front of it, we have got a Dewhurst, an old Dewhurst call button. And we also have this VT Lifts call station right here as well with full position indicator. It does work, and one day I will actually get this up running again. And we also have this cone floor position indicator here. Well, hall lantern, should I say, and that is not working as the board is very badly damaged. It's been waterlogged at some point in its life, and yeah, sadly it's not operable. I do hope that you guys enjoyed this video, so please comment, like, and subscribe, and once again I do apologise that the collection's a little bit all over the place, but I will be improving it for the next time I do one of these videos. So yeah, have a good day, guys.